Hello, all you beautiful people out there. I am Mrs. Realistic. Welcome once again back to the channel. Another donation request, care of Zdenek Svoboda, and he said, right about now we need a little comedy, which I agree, to lift the spirits after the last few days. So here we are with Jim Breuer, Release the Slayer fans. I know that Jim Breuer is a total metalhead and his stand-up comedies are great. If you'd like to join along with me and you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe, drop a comment down below, click the bell for notifications so that you will always know when another video comes out. And without further ado, let's get into it.
We go on our event. We're going to see a concert. And we're going to see Metallica live. Now, yeah, I totally tricked my wife. You know, I played the slow song. Nothing else matters.
Oh, I like that song. It's not so scary.
Yeah, see? They changed. They evolved. So we get to the show, all right? And we get there. We sit out. I forget. I'm domesticated now. She's like, is there a brochure? I'm like, all right.
Brochure.
We're looking around the stadium, brochure, whatever. Now, here's when you know you're too old to be going to concerts. First of all, the name of the bands is already a tragic mistake. Here's the opener. So you ready for this? Just the names. Anthrax, Megadeth, and Slayer. Okay, all right, did you hear? All right, you hear that? You hear that? You hear that? Let me tell you something about Slayer fans. That was the scariest time of my life when the Slayer fans showed up. That's the first time I feared my own race. I'm not even kidding you. I feared my own race. They look like the extras from Lord of the Rings. Right before Slayer came out, someone came out. Release the Slayer fans. And they came out of nowhere, under the ground, tattooing their faces. Slayer! Slayer! We're here to witness Slayer! And hovering my wife, like, everything's gonna be okay. We're only gonna be on for like 15 minutes. Slayer, Slayer! We're gonna be safe. So Slayer's about to go on right before Metallica. The lights go out. Now, I forget I'm domesticated, so when the lights go out of the show, I still get that giddy feeling. The show's starting. Because I'm used to, you know, beauty and the beast. Why are they so mean to the beast?
They don't get better, Daddy.
So the lights go out, and I hear, is there a train coming? And I turn around, and there's about 500 Slayer fans, and they're heading right for the stage, and they're not using the aisles to get there. Chairs are being flung, people flying up in the air. And I looked at my wife like, every man for himself. We're doomed. I'll see you on the other side. I get run over. I'm 45 years old, and this crowd knocks me down. By the way, not one Slayer fan said, excuse me. So I'm on the floor. Now, listen, when you're 20, 25 years old, you get knocked to the floor, you get right up. And you might even get a cheap shot of, hey, what's the problem? But I'm 45. You know, I take cardio kickboxing with soccer moms, and I rock it at 7 a.m. Kick, punch, punch, and kick, punch, punch. But kick, punch, punch, uppercut, uppercut. When I'm on Slayer, I'm down, and I can't get up. So every time I get up, another guy takes me, and they keep coming by me, and I turn around, I get knocked down again. But now, I have responsibilities. So while I'm fearing for my life and trying to get up, I'm texting the babysitter. It's gonna be a little later than I anticipated.
Oh my goodness.
Please apologize to your mother for me.
That wasn't long enough. That was hilarious. And that's probably the reason why we don't go and do stuff like that, because yeah, I would kind of probably be worried about like a mad mob of people. But maybe just don't go to the events where there's Slayer fans. I don't know. If you guys haven't seen it and it's really old, I apologize about the quality here, but it's 720p is the only available option here. But also poor quality, but very funny is when he does AC/DC on stage, and had me rolling on the floor. It was so funny. I haven't heard this stand up from him, so I'm going to see if I can go find the full one, because I think my kids would also really love this. They think he's hilarious. We've watched quite a few of his stand ups. He's just really great. What a great sense of humor. His sound effects are always awesome. And for all of you old heads out there like me, do you remember Half Baked with him and Dave Chappelle? Classic movie, but this guy's been on the scene for quite some time. So hopefully this one gave you a good chuckle. I have sore cheeks from laughing. I hope you continue to have a wonderful day. And as I always say, we'll see you in the next one. Peace.